Hello everyone, Tina here. I hope your day is going fantastic and wonderful and all the things. Thanks so much for joining me for another 5 Easy Step card tutorial. Today we're making another Christmas card. We are using the Spellbinders Shadow Joy die set. This is a large, super big joy. This one for 5 Easy Steps is actually going to be combining our focal image and our sentiment at the same time. So 2 for 1 today as far as the steps go. This was designed, it's a beautiful die. It's designed by Janis Makula and it's called the Shadow Joy again. So we'll be using this. And then we're also going to add a few of the holly leaves from the Christmas Cracker die set. I actually created a card with this. I'll leave that video at the end if you guys missed it. But it was another Christmas card. And this was also designed by Janis Makula. So we're going to combine both of these today and jump in and get started. We're going to start with our step number 1, and that is creating our focal point. Now, okay, we're going to do some die cutting, and again, this is going to be part of our focal or part of our greeting, but not all of it. I'm going to bring in another stamp set too. This is the shadow. There's etched detail in here, so you know exactly where to put the next layer. And then there's also these little pieces. These little pieces add highlights to your joy, but I'm not going to use those today. I'm just going to use the 2 big joys. Okay, with this one, I'm going to die cut this out with some pink cardstock, and I need a bigger piece for this also. Okay, we'll bring in a lighter pink. This is actually Spellbinders Color Essential cardstock. This is Wildberry. I don't know if this is part of the ColorWheel collection or not. I get them mixed up. This Color Essential cardstocks and the ColorWheel, but this one here I know Spellbinders has, and this one is the 2-2 is the ColorWheel. So let's die cut out that one with that. While we're die cutting, I'm also going to die cut out some holly leaves, and I'll use my peridot cardstock. And while I'm die cutting with this piece here, I'm going to take a piece of Spellbinders pop-up foam, and I'm going to cut out my joy, the top layer of my joy with foam too. I will do that, and I'll be right back. We have everything die cut. Now I'm going to bring in some pink ink and my blending tool, and I'm going to add a light shading of pink on the very bottom of the lighter joy. And I think I'm going to do the little bit of shading on the eye also. Okay, then I'm going to take this and we're going to add some glue, and we'll tack this down to our foam. I'm going to flip this over and we're going to add some more glue, and then this is going to go layered on its shadow or its outline. It's going to give me some dimension. Watch how cool this looks. There's etched detail so you know where to put it. Kind of went a little heavy with the glue. Okay, that's that. And then we also have the eye here that we're going to add a little dot of glue to. And then we can add this one. So that will be our joy. Now for our leaves, I am going to add a little bit of color to the edges of our leaves. And I'm using, this is actually my Pawsitively saturated ink. This is Pine. And I'm going to add a little bit of color to these. I want to put these to the side, clean off my work surface, and then we're going to move along to step number 2 and create our home panel. For my home panel, I'm using a very old but loved die set from Spellbinders. This is called the Essential Circles. I love this. I don't think Spellbinders has this anymore, but this was one of my favorites, and then I'm gonna use it today for my card. If I can find a substitute for this, I'll link it down below. But what this does is you have just a basic circle die, but this piece here is a dotted detail that goes, you can insert it to that circle, okay, and it creates a really pretty dotted border around your circle. There's several of them in here. I'm going to use the first 2 sets and create 2 circles with that dotted detail using some ivory cardstock. This is Spellbinders Alabaster cardstock. Okay, and then with this, once I have these die cut out with the circle, I'm going to use some more of that pink cardstock that we used for our joy, and I'm going to cut this out with the pink cardstock, the tutu. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. You see the dotted detail? I just think this is gorgeous. I just always love this. But I'm going to take this panel, I'm going to add a little glue behind it. And then we're going to do layering for our home panel. We're just going to layer the circles together. We'll add this one and we'll do the same. So now, oh, I got a little ink there. But I think I can cover it. Glue behind here, and we'll do the same thing. We're just going to layer them together. And then I'm going to add glue behind here. And then we're going to do this. And we're just going to tack this right in the middle. And then I'm going to do a little tucking with our leaves. We're going to go under the greeting and then under the circle here, adding to the layers, adding to the layered look. I'm also going to go behind here. We're going to add the rest of our joy there right over that holly leaf, and that will finish off our home panel and our focal point. And now we're going to move along to step number 3 and create our sentiment. For that, I'm bringing in some white cardstock, and I'm using a stamp set from Spellbinders called Christmas Memories Enclosed. I don't know, I've been using this a lot this year. I guess because I like all the variety of sentiments in here. On a little piece of white cardstock, there is it's not really a greeting, it just says December 25. I thought we would stamp that with green ink on this white cardstock here. And then I'm using the Spellbinders Assorted Tags die set. There is a little tag in here that we're going to die cut out, have a little pink eyelet that we're going to add to this little tag. We're just going to add it to the top. I kind of have to work it in there because the hole is a little bit smaller. The hole in the tag was a little bit smaller than my eyelet, so I have a little crack in it, but I think I can get away with it if I use some twine. So I'm going to bring in some black and white twine, and I'm going to thread it through, and we'll see if we can cover up the tear on that tag. If we can't, I'll just redo it. But yeah, so it covered up that tear, which is good. Okay, now I'm going to put a foam square behind here. And let's add this to our home panel. Now we're going to go ahead and move along to step number 4 and create our background. Now in our die set, this is the Christmas cracker die set. There is a little detail layer that I thought was so cute. And it is this one. Okay, I'm going to die cut this out several times with some off-white cardstock. The same off-white cardstock that we use for our home panel. Okay, I will do that and I'll be right back. So I cut 4 of them out, and then I have an A2 panel of the same color of cardstock. And what I'm going to do is just take that cardstock and adhere it to the front of my card base. I'm going to use my home panel as a guide. I just placed it right on top of my card base. And then I'm going to use a little bit of glue. And then with my tweezers, I thought we would just add a tone-on-tone little accent, kind of following along the curve of that circle there. I have a little overhanging on the side, so I'm just going to trim away the area that's overhanging. And then now we have just a little tone on tone with that color. And then we're going to take the home panel and I will add some adhesive behind here. Oops, I ran out. I got to do a refill. Refilling these is really easy. All you do is just drop it in really simply. Okay, and then we will continue. Then I will place my joy right in the center. Lovely. I still have that ink, and I think I need to find my sand eraser and erase that. Let's try this. It looks like I did the job. Don't you gotta love those? No more ink spot. Woohoo! Okay, I have now some time to move along to step number 5, which means it's time to embellish. I'm going to use my Spellbinders Aura AB gems, and we're just going to add a little bit here and there. Wonderful. I mostly put them at the bottom of the holly, almost like they're holly berries. And then that will finish off my card project for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, or your week, or your weekend. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for sticking with me to the end. I have 2 more videos that you guys might be interested here. If you guys are new and like the content that you see, click that subscribe button and also the notification bell. That way for future videos, be notified. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It sure does help the channel. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.